Okay, this greenhouse is 64 feet long. I didn't check this center aisle, but I did that in the fall time. And this is the greenhouse I use for the electrolysis in the winter time with solar panel. And this one, I removed the boardwalk, so I'm going to dig about 2 feet deep here, mix everything, put it back in place. And this one too, and then this one, it's about 30 in there. And this is where I grew my salad. And I would just take care of this aisle here for now. From the original surface down, I took pretty much what I had in peat moss over the years. And when I'll be finished with this, I will fill this with branches and put the good earth on top and use the left of the earth to rise up each side. What I hope to find today, maybe a few nails and a button. So let's do it. And I got my sifter ready. And the last time I used a spatula, it was with archaeologists in Cape Breton. So let's do it. First nail. Okay. Okay, I find a little piece of coal. Okay, that's it. Okay, from the previous layer, I thought it would be a pipe, but it turned out to be a piece of bone and a little piece of pottery. And then about 1 inch deeper, I have a piece of glass here, and most likely this is a piece of brick, too thick to be pottery, and dishes and square nails. So it's forged, uh, uh, and glass and porcelain. Those are the nails. Anything else? Oh, there's something here. There's something there. Okay. Anything else around? Nope. Okay. So the piece of glass turned out to be a pottery with brown glaze. Piece of dishes and glasses. And oh, yeah, this one here. It looks like a bottom to me. It might be a rock, but it's not metallic. So it doesn't, well, maybe it is metallic actually. Didn't really check. Okay, put that here. Yeah, it's not metallic right here. But it really looks like a bottom. So I'm going to wash it slowly and tell you what it is. And if it's a bottom, what I succeed to the goal of the day to find nails and a button. And a piece of pottery. Nothing special, really. Let's pick this up a little bit. Yeah, this one too. So, and only thing, I didn't find a button, but this is not metallic, but it might just be a piece of rock, but I'm gonna wash it and see what it is. Okay, and in the bucket. Okay, we are down here. I did reach the uh, clay level, the red level, and at that level there was a few pieces, and this is the frost level. There was a lot of pieces at that level, and then nothing and a few. But okay, you done, Kitty? Time to go home. the stuff I got. I'm gonna watch that tonight too.
Good day. Today I went to dig inside the greenhouse. That's the only place not frozen around here. And I found the casual stuff, square nails and pottery and pottery. So this button pretty much I discarded because it looked like a piece of rock to me. And when I use the pointer on it, it can react. And I use the magnet. Very good. So it is iron. I put into the electrolysis for about 10 minutes and some part came black, so I know it's iron. Okay. So I figured the only thing that doesn't give a good signal on the pointer is magnet. Magnet are invisible to pointer. Okay. Now, I figured this is probably the case. This is probably magnetic. That's why it doesn't show the pointer. Okay, so I use the needle on it. Nah, not even interested. Okay, so that's the button. It has some kind of little pattern, maybe I don't know, maybe a V, maybe a B's. It's old. It's very corroded. And that was the big fun of the day. This was 9 inches deep. At 9 inches, that's a frost line, and this is where most of the stuff sit. And at 12 inches, that's the clay, and that's where you find the rest of the stuff. It doesn't go any deeper than that. I know it's a square nail, so it's not a cut nail. And it's iron button, and the only indication of the age is this pieces here that say RISE, most likely from a bottle of medicine. I show you that to you, so maybe somebody, oh yeah, that's that stuff, right? The full name, but I don't know the full name. I'm gonna find out eventually. That will give me a date. And I would say it's probably something like 1850, 1900 for that stuff too. Okay, so the iron button is the big fun of the day, and I reached my goal because my goal when I opened the hole today, I said if I can find nails and a button, I'd be happy. So it worked. And I'm gonna show my little video of the dig, and I'm gonna continue tomorrow.
Okay, the second hole is completed. Beside the piece of a smoking pipe, not much until now. And right here, this is the height of the frost line, and this is the clay bottom. And I found a ox plate, ox shoe. That's good. So I found 1803 over there and 1792 here, and I want to explore in that bushes there, those bushes. So I cleared those trees, and this is kind of tree with the long needle on it. Very dangerous for your face and your feet. I don't want that in that section of the seaside, so I'm clearing that, and that's what I use in the greenhouse. All right. Now up the hill we go. Okay, the hole is filled up. Even the Christmas tree contribute to this project. So time. Okay, it's supper time, and I finished this first two sections, and tomorrow this one, and that's good. I had fun doing that. Okay, this is day number 3. Okay, today I have to finish this section. Black glass, and now piece of chalkboard, and the activity is more in that direction, not much here, over there. Okay, Kenny, I'm done. That will be a nice water tank inside the greenhouse. All that hole full of branches and earth on top. That will work good. Okay, this was the quest to find the first building on this lot. This house was built in 1850 and by a merchant, and the store, those were store in 1862. This one was moved and combined in 1880. Born 1860, and I found coin 1792, 1802, 1830, 1813 silver, and a lot of American, French, and provinces, Canada, of about 1860 in this area. Okay, so I put the trench inside the greenhouse because I want to put branches in it to make a Ugo culture. And at the same time, I was trying to determine where the house possibly was, the first one. I thought we'd be around here someplace from last fall, or here someplace. But now I kind of think I'm just on the edge. And then this trench, this is the result of 3 days. I cut up the clay and there was no foundation. So I'm just on the edge of, or outside the house. There was no foundation trace, and this is the result. And I think those objects belong to about 1850 more or less. So a lot of nails, no cut nail in this. Fragment of brick, but that's it, no full brick. Little pebble of stone, a lot of dishes taught in small pieces. Glasses, so window were not too far, and a bit of pottery, and a big thick glass. Okay, the only indication of anything is this RISE piece of medication glass, probably for I don't know, rising, or another word than that. And only two little pieces of pipe and animal stuff. So a little piece of bone, a claw. I don't know if a dog claw get that big, and it's kind of crook, and I do not know nothing about pigs, so maybe that's belong to a sharp tooth, some kind of tunnel tooth, a small piece of bone. I thought could have been used for a knife, to cover a knife. One pewter button in the last state with a little kind of bees on it. And that's the result of the trench after 3 days, all completed. So there's evidence of activities the building, at least not right on the trench. The nail, the dishes was totally in tiny pieces as it was tilted for many years, and there was nothing beyond the clay.